You may have heard of this problem called hardening of the arteries or clogged arteries. Either one of these words is right. In this, the arteries get smaller, which lowers the amount of blood that can flow to the heart and other organs. Because they are naturally elastic and flexible, the blood vessels in our bodies are able to help control our blood pressure in a very important way. But this flexibility can be lost if lipids and low-density lipoprotein, or LDL, which is usually called bad cholesterol, build up in our blood vessels and form plaque. This can make the walls of our blood vessels stiffer. Plaque can build up in our arteries and block them. This illness could also lead to atherosclerosis, which is often called heart disease. Because our blood vessels are getting smaller and thicker, less blood can flow through our arteries. This narrowing or blocking of the arteries could cause a blockage that leads to myocardial infarction, which is also known as a heart attack, or even stroke. In this video, we'll talk about some of the best foods to eat to keep your arteries from getting hard and causing heart attacks. Cocoa and dark chocolate. Cocoa and dark chocolate can be used to make tasty products that may also help prevent atherosclerosis. One study found a link between eating chocolate and having less atherosclerotic plaque in the coronary arteries. These blood vessels bring oxygen-rich blood from the rest of the body to the heart. Several studies have shown that eating chocolate makes you less likely to get heart disease, diabetes, or a stroke. Also, cocoa and dark chocolate have a lot of what are called polyphenols, which are parts of plants. These things can cause the production of nitric oxide to go up and the inflammation in the arteries to go down. Both of these things may help people with atherosclerosis improve their physical function. Based on what the study found, dark chocolate is defined as having a cocoa content of more than 85%. When compared to eating milk chocolate, eating 40 grams of dark chocolate made a big difference in how long the participants could walk and how much nitric oxide was in their blood. Citrus fruits. Citrus fruits are not only tasty, but they also have a lot of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants like flavonoids that are good for you. Citrus flavonoids have been shown to reduce inflammation and help stop free radicals in the body from oxidizing LDL, which is sometimes called bad cholesterol. Oxidized LDL and the start and spread of atherosclerosis have been shown to be linked. It's possible that this is why eating citrus fruits is linked to a lower risk of heart disease and stroke, both of which are caused by hardening of the arteries. Fish. Omega-3 fats are just one of the many important nutrients that fish can have a lot of. Atherosclerosis may be less likely to happen if you eat fish that is high in omega-3 fatty acids. Several studies show that omega-3 fatty acids help reduce the expression of molecules that hold cells together. Cells can stick to each other and their surroundings because of proteins called cellular adhesion molecules. In response to inflammation, your body makes molecules that cause cells to stick together. These molecules are a major cause of clogged arteries. Atherosclerosis, a disease of the heart and blood vessels, is also less likely to happen if you eat fish. Cruciferous veggies. People have said that eating cruciferous vegetables like cabbage, broccoli, and cauliflower can help lower the risk of atherosclerosis and clogged arteries. Several studies have found that eating cruciferous vegetables can make it less likely that you'll get atherosclerosis. In a study with 1,500 female participants, eating cruciferous vegetables was linked to less thickening of the carotid intima media, or CIMT. Medical professionals use this measurement to figure out how likely it is that a person will get sick from atherosclerosis. The hardening of the arteries is a sign of atherosclerosis, which is caused by the calcification of the arteries. Onions. Onions are linked to a number of health benefits for people. Research shows that eating a lot of these well-known vegetables may make it less likely that you will get heart disease. A study found that eating more allium vegetables like onions pose a very low risk of dying from atherosclerosis-related disease. Onions have sulfur compounds, and experts think that these compounds may help keep the blood vessels from getting inflamed, stop blood platelets from sticking together, and make more nitric oxide available. All of these things may help improve the health of the arteries and lower the risk of atherosclerosis. Beans. Beans are well known for being good for your heart health and having a lot of fiber. To lower the chance of getting atherosclerosis, it's important to eat foods high in fiber like beans. Beans are a great way to keep cholesterol levels in check and lower the risk of getting clogged arteries as a result of this control. Several studies have shown that eating beans has a big effect on lowering levels of LDL or bad cholesterol. A meta-analysis of 26 high-quality studies showed that people whose diets included about one serving or 130 grams of beans every day had much lower levels of LDL cholesterol than people whose diets were used as controls. Research has also shown that diets high in beans may lower blood pressure, improve the way arteries work, and make it less likely that a person will have type 2 diabetes. Flax seeds. Flax seeds are like little powerhouses when it comes to nutrition. They are a great source of fiber, vitamins, healthy fats, and minerals such as magnesium and calcium. Flax seeds are full of nutrients and also have been shown to lower the risk of atherosclerosis. One study found that rabbits who ate flax seeds after eating a high cholesterol diet had 40% less plaque buildup in their arteries than rabbits who didn't eat flax seeds. Saccharosolaris surecinol diglucoside, a type of lignin, can be found in flax seeds. It helps reduce inflammation and lower cholesterol. And there are other things about these seeds that help atherosclerosis from happening. Tomatoes and items made from tomatoes. Tomatoes and tomato-based products contain parts of plants that may be especially helpful in lowering the risk of getting atherosclerosis. Tomatoes, for instance, contain the carotenoid pigment lycopene, which research suggests may have significant positive effects on one's health. Several studies have shown that eating tomato products high in lycopene may help reduce inflammation, raise HDL cholesterol, or the good cholesterol, and lower the risk of heart disease. It's interesting to know that cooking tomatoes in olive oil may protect against clogged arteries better than either ingredient alone. On the other hand, all of the tomato preparations raised HDL cholesterol, which is also called good cholesterol, while lowering total cholesterol. Beets. Beets are a great source of nitrates, which are turned into nitric oxide in your body. Nitric oxide is a molecule that sends messages and has many important roles in the body. Inflammation in the blood vessels causes a drop in the production of nitric oxide. Beets specifically are high in nitrates needed by the body, and that may help in the process of the way blood vessels work and reduce inflammation. Both of these things can help stop atherosclerosis from happening. Researchers have also found that eating foods with nitrates makes the risk of dying from atherosclerosis lower. Oats. People who have atherosclerosis or are trying to lower their risk of getting it should try oats. High levels of total cholesterol and LDL cholesterol, which can lead to atherosclerosis, are one of the risk factors that oats can help lower, the bad cholesterol. Oats also have anti-inflammatory chemicals in them called avenanthramides. These chemicals could stop inflammatory proteins called cytokines and adhesion molecules from doing their jobs. This could help keep atherosclerosis from happening. Eating oat bran, which is full of fiber, could also be very good for you. Leafy greens. Leafy greens like arugula, Swiss chard, lettuce, kale, and spinach are full of vitamins and minerals. These nutrients might help keep atherosclerosis from getting worse. Nitrates found in food are known to help blood vessels work better and reduce inflammation. Green leafy vegetables are a great way to get nitrates from food. Also, they're a great way to get potassium. This mineral helps stop vascular calcification, a process that contributes to the development of atherosclerosis. Also, many studies have shown that eating green leafy vegetables is a great way to lower the risk of getting heart disease. Nuts, seeds, and other such foods. Nuts and seeds are good for your diet because they have a lot of fiber, healthy fats, proteins, vitamins, and minerals. Also, these tiny meals, which can be used in different ways, may help keep plaque from building up in the arteries. Research has shown over and over again that eating nuts and seeds reduces the chance of getting atherosclerosis by a lot. It has been shown that eating nuts and seeds lowers LDL cholesterol, the bad cholesterol, and blood pressure. It may also help raise HDL cholesterol levels, the good cholesterol. Eating nuts and seeds has been shown to lower blood sugar levels and may help protect against diabetes, which is a known risk factor for atherosclerosis. This is what research has shown. Eating nuts and seeds might also help your blood vessels work better and protect you from heart disease. Thanks for watching this video. Please make sure to hit like and subscribe to this channel for more.